Hey everybody, it's Jesus Part 2, and welcome to another Mono Pony discussion. Today we're going to talk about The Glass Princess, Parts 1 and 2. I am going to go on a limb and say this is probably one of my least favorite episodes. It's not a bad episode, but we'll get to why in a minute. So, the episode opens up with them getting ready for the Pony Olympics. Basically, pony versions of the Olympics. And everybody's, practicing and, the, the pigs are, doing their laps through balloons. The unicorns are kind of helped by, blowing balloons up. Um, and Sadie and the Earth ponies are jumping hurdles. I'm gonna go on a limb and say I have never been good at jumping over things. But my gosh, you thought Sadie was whiny in the movie? She is way worse in this 4-part special. See, I mean, I get it. She doesn't want to mess up, but people make mistakes, you know? Anyway, she is told to jump over the hurdles, and she jumps over them and just keeps crashing. Now, I'm going to say this once or other once. She should talk to Sundance because Sundance it was the same when she first premiered. Anyway, then turn to a bunch of birds called the Raptorians who see a bunch of clothes and they try them on, and then they contact a pig named Porcina who is big. I mean, I'm not going to say the other one, but she definitely is probably. We'll get to either why. See, I don't like it, but I kind of like it, but I kind of don't. Okay, so she is looking in her mirror, and she sees him putting on those clothes, and again, just like the Gizbugs, I don't count her as a major villain. I count her as an annoyance. Okay, so she tells him that she needs some magical hair to fix her cloak that allows her to turn things to glass. Glass. Right. That's why it's called a glass princess. So they go back to her castle and she's looking through things and she sees, look at me. It's just one of the worst songs. I admit, as worse as um which is as worse as any of the songs that the Witches sing, except nothing as something smooth, or as worse as that stupid song the Furball sings. Good Lord. She has none of them can sing on key. None it's just stupid. So we then turn our attention back to the ponies, who who stays talking to about, feeling sorry for herself because she is messing up. Again, oh, and of course, we get to see Molly, who talks to her and tells her to talk to them. Anyway, she then turns, she then, and everybody just kind of, I don't know why. I think they're trying to be jerks, but they are kind of jerks in this episode. Anyway, the Victorians take them. When the Victorians come by and take them, which in part one. Part two, we did our seen them seen them take them to Porcia's castle in the Black Mountains. Of course, Bush boys seen this and want to go to tell the others. They then turn we then turn attention back to the ponies and our cousin Baby Licky Split, Gusty, and Galaxy all no, I don't remember which name, but they're all taken a heartthrob. All three taken by the Victorians. So the reason why, and so the I'm told that they are to meet Porcina. Anyway, we turn our attention back to the ponies, and they're talking about how and they're just laying around, and Danny decides it's a good time to practice his cannonball, which gets everybody wet. It's funny. And then, of course, the Bliss boys come in and they get everybody wet. And they try to explain what's going on. And when they do, they tell them exactly what happened. We didn't honestly, then Sadie comes by and tells Ed here overhears what's going on. And she gets even more sorry for herself because she thinks he abandoned them and and went off. And her and Marcy all wrong, all right. It's a good song, but good lord, he's a whiny butt. Anyway, they decide that they're gonna go follow the bus moving for her. They're gonna save the others. And we turn our attention back to the ponies and the Victorians, and they are Porcia. We see Porcia, and we get a nice look at her butt. Why, Asbo? Why? Why do we need to see her butt? Anyway, they wash them and dry them, and eventually they go to cut their hair, and they tell them why they need their hair, which is to turn 49 to glass and get their home. By the way, I have a question. Why did Porcina not her hair? She had her the glass on them. Anyway, next time we're going to talk about parts 3 and 4 of The Glass Princess. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I'll see you guys on the next video.